Hi guys, it's Nigerian. Welcome to my channel. So this video, I just wanted to do a quick video on tips on how to maintain your edges, especially because on our side of the world we'll be entering winter soon. People will be getting protective hairstyles, so basically so that you can exit winter with your edges still intact. These tips, you may have heard them before. I mean, it's not a secret. However, it's things that have worked for me, and I just put forth the video because people ask me repeatedly, how come I still have my edges? So this is basically what I do to continue having edges. Okay, please stay tuned. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks. So first thing is avoid excessive tension on your edges. This is by, you'll see this, like for example, when you've tied your hair into a high bun and in a few hours you start to have a headache, or maybe when you go to get braids and suddenly you have a facelift, you went in with your eyebrows over here and suddenly it's all up here because somebody pulled your hair or your edges so tightly. Or even when you have to take Panadol after you've gone for a hairstyle, which is something that should never happen. So very, very important, do not allow excessive tension on your edges. So how do I achieve that? Well, firstly, when I go to get my hair braided, I make sure I communicate with the hairstylist that I will not tolerate any tightness on my hair. Luckily for me, I've had the same lady doing my hair for the last, about 4 years now, and she understands me, and she's able to listen to what I want and do things in the way I requested. And you find sometimes the hairstylist will say, okay, but their hand starts to get tight over time. So it's important, if you're starting off, especially with a new hairstylist, to be vigilant, because the first few ones might be a bit loose, but later on her hand can start getting tight again. So have an understanding between yourself and your hairdresser that you will not tolerate any tightness. So when she's braiding for me, this is like box braids, for example, I'll allow her to plant the hair, and then immediately once she's moved past the edges, to hold it down like so that as she's braiding the rest, and pulling a little, it doesn't pull or put too much tension on my edges. I will only release this once she's finished braiding at the edge. I find that this way it prevents the hair from being pulled right from the beginning of being braided. I also will check once she's done just to make sure that it's not tight on my edges, especially at the back. I make sure that I'm able to bend my head up and down, just to make sure there is no tinge, there is no tightness, right? So that is the main thing. Avoid excessive tension on your hair. The second thing that I do that I think also assists with keeping off my edges is to rub it with my oil mix every morning or every day. Yeah, sometimes I do the oil alone, or sometimes I'll spray it with a little bit of water and then follow that with the oil just to seal in the moisture. So the oil mix, I just put it in here, but it contains basically a combination of 3 oils, the main being Jamaican black castor oil. This will be the main ingredient. Then I add, it's called Brazilian hair growth oil, but it's a combination of mainly coconut oil, tea tree oil, and castor seed oil. So I use a little bit of this, but like I said, primarily the Jamaican black castor oil. And then the last one is fusion oil, which has again black castor oil and then argan oil as the main ingredients. So these, or this oil mix rather, every morning after I've gotten ready, because remember when you wash your face and so on, sometimes your edges get wet again, I just moisturize and comb the edges back into place. I've been doing that for almost 2 years now, and I think it has helped a little bit with revitalizing or keeping my edges a bit strong. Yeah, those are basic tips, but I think the main thing is avoid excessive tension on your edges, especially in between styles. Give your edges time to rest, and I think that should allow for edges to come back or to thrive. Okay, yeah, so that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know things that you've done to preserve your edges in the comment box down below. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.